Well, as you can see, it's snowing here in West Virginia, so we're not going to be able to metal detect. But I do have a video that I didn't put out during the fall from a lake in Michigan. So with that said, let's get started.
Get this train running.
Well, I'm working my way around this tree, and my first signal is a 1968 penny. Yeah, see what else we can find. Here's our next signal, coming in between the 23 to 26, 28. Let's dig it and see what we have. Now we found us a 1994 dime. Now let's continue on. Now this is our next signal, coming in between 24 to 26. So let's see what we have. It appears we got a 1981 dime. Finding dimes so far. Now let's continue on. Well, this is our next signal. I'm giving this wind diverter on my microphone a good test today because it's windy out here. So hopefully it's not picking up too much wind. As you can see, we had some snow. Let's see what we got in the clump. Well, it's just a zinc penny, but that's fine. It's a penny. The nice thing about this park is this is my 4th time here, and no matter how many times I come here, I just continue to find stuff, which is good. So let's continue on. I have no idea what this is, or what it went to, or what it was for, but the Equinox picked it up about 2 inches down. No idea. I thought it was a snap when I first seen it, but I don't know. No, I'll put it in the pouch. Well, the same hole where I just got the little aluminum or silver piece, I also got a 1974 copper penny. Well, let's continue on. Well, in this hole, I really had a hard time seeing the date on that. I think it says 1964 penny. So that's cool. I still think there's silver here in this park somewhere. I just haven't found it yet. But we'll continue hunting. Well, this came in as a good solid 12 and 13. And here we have a 1974 nickel. That's the first nickel in the day. A couple dimes, a couple pennies. A lot of pull tabs. But our first nickel. Cool. Let's see what else we can find. Well, if you like this video, take a second and hit the like button down below. I would appreciate it. Well, here's our next good signal. Well, that signal turned out to be a 1971 copper penny. Excellent. Let's continue on. Well, this must be copper penny day for me. I just found another 1978 copper penny. Let's continue on. Well, here's our next signal. Well, you've seen I've been digging a lot of copper pennies, but this is a higher signal than a copper penny, so let's see what we have. Well, we picked up another dime for today. Excellent. I'm working my way back down the path that way. Let's see what else we can find. Yeah, we got a 1979 copper penny. We're tearing it up on the copper today. Goodness. I'm almost done. Running out of daylight. We'll get a few more targets in before I have to leave. I haven't showed you any signals for a while because I've been digging a lot of pennies. But this may or may not be a penny. But let's see what we have. Yeah, I was wrong. We did find another copper penny. Come on, zoom in. 1976. There we go. Now let's continue on. Well, here's our next find. It's a quarter. Clean it up and see what we have. Well, we found a 2017 state quarter. It's pretty nice. Well, let's continue on and see what else we can find. Well, this one's in the plug. I don't know if you can see it right here or not. Keep dropping it. It appears we've got another penny. Let me clean it off and see if it's a copper penny and see what the date is. Well, we have ourselves a 1972 copper penny. Let's continue on. Here's a good signal. Came in at 1213. Appears we have a nickel. Clean it off and get a date. That's a 2003 nickel. So let's continue on. Well, here's a pretty good signal. Let's see what we have. Now this is what we have. You can see the rim. It appears we have a dime. Oh, let's continue on. There we go. Here's our next signal. Let's see what we have. There we go. Got another dime. Cool. Well, let's continue on. Here's a couple unusual surface finds. Pretty cool shells. Find a lot of them in this area. And here we go. It's our next signal. Let's see what we have. Oh, this is an excellent find. We found ourselves a bicentennial quarter. Oop, almost dropped it. So there we go. Let's continue on. See what else we can find. It's always fun digging in the snow. I really appreciate you watching my videos. Until next time, take care.